Hello, everybody, and welcome to this new sustainability interview brought to you by the World Sustainability Organization and Friend of the Sea. Our special guest today is Francisco Gaso de Brotto, International Department Manager at Brudy Technology. Company is based in Barcelona, Spain, and its omega-3 fish oil has been certified Friend of the Sea since 2015. Welcome, Francisco. It's great to have you here.
Paolo, thank you so much for the introduction. Yes, it's a really good opportunity to be here.
Friend of the Sea and Friend of the Earth are two major certifications for sustainable products and services. They also represent a group of conservation initiatives for endangered species and habitats. So when you buy a Friend of the Sea or a Friend of the Earth product, you're sure it is produced in a sustainable way and you're also supporting conservation. The interviews we propose on this channel help you learn about companies producing in a way that it's more respectful to the environment and to people. And we hope they will motivate you to follow their approach and also live and work sustainably. Please remember to subscribe to our channel to be alerted about new interviews and videos, and also to like if you found this video interesting. And if you have additional comments, please feel free to send them to us, comments and questions, and we'll be very glad to answer to you. So tell us a bit more about Brudy Technology, the story of the company, your products, your markets.
Basically, we are omega-3 producer. And what we do is basically we put the raw material, the oil, into finished product in soft gels. We have several clinical trials in the finished product, and basically, Brudy Technology is the producer of our company called Brudy Lab, which is the sales company.
Okay, I see. So you sell mainly to Spain or also to other markets?
No, no, we sell to South America, North America. We're in the Middle East. We are in Eastern Europe and some South and Central Europe also. And we are beginning to expand in some African countries and to the Middle East and South America now.
So you probably have been to several trade shows. You are in contact with different markets. What does sustainability mean in your omega-3 sector and the food sector? Have you noticed the awareness growing and which areas?
Yes, the awareness is growing, and depending on in some countries more than others. But I think it's key for the future. If we are not aware of the sustainability, I don't know how long we can keep with extracting the products and not taking care of them.
Well, and it's great that your products are certified Friend of the Sea because that means that your suppliers, in particular the fishing companies, comply with the set of requirements, such as fishing in a sustainable way, in the sense that the fishery must be well managed with precautionary limits. It must be selective, and that's normally the case when one fishes omega-3 because it's a monospecies school that is caught, which has very little bycatch and no bycatch of endangered species. There's no impact on the seabed. So normally it's very good. But in general, what is your company thus doing to reduce its environmental and impact and improve its social impact?
Basically, what we do is we take care of packaging. They should be as more eco as possible,
Okay.
renewable sources, or directly biodegradable.
Uh-huh.
Also, we take care in terms of the workers. We want them to be comfortable in the company. So in terms of flexibility in the schedules, or if they have to go to adapt their schedule, if we're going to pick the kids from school or whatever, to be the
Uh-huh.
most flexible as possible in all the terms related with the company.
That's very good. And I know that you're also collaborating with an initiative that is called CARES. Can you tell us a bit
Yes.
more? Is that about the logistics, maybe?
Yes, CARES Foundation, what it does, we've been working with them since a lot of years ago, and basically what they do is there is an association of people with some disabilities or inclusion problems, and what we do with them is we hire the company to do the manipulation of some products because there are some products that the amount of packages is small and they are very niche product and they do all the processes and
That's
we give
great.
work to those people.
And on top of that, as we were mentioning, being a certified friend of the sea, you are sourcing only from suppliers which are friend of the sea certified, so monitored.
Yeah.
And sometimes this fish oil comes from the trimmings of processed seafood. So it's very good because it reduces the waste generated by
Mm.
the food industry. Other times it comes from fisheries which operate in a sustainable way. That's great. So, um, how important are certifications for you? Is it just another burden that you have to go through, or is it something that is requested by the market or that has become part of your own company policy?
Now it could be more about because there are a lot of awareness, but when we began, it was just for ourselves because we thought that if we don't do anything for the place where we took our resources, our raw material, how long we could continue this way. So we have to trust a certification like Friends of the Sea to be able to take the IPA responsibly
That's
and to
great.
guarantee the future.
And the initiative of companies like yours, in the beginning, there were only a few of them which were like precursors and saw the importance of looking at your suppliers, requesting them to produce in a more responsible way. It's so fundamental, and it helped us to then motivate all the remaining companies in the market, which understood they had to undergo the same the same rules and procedures. So this is really appreciated. Looking at the future now, what do you think are the next challenges and trends related to sustainability? You receive more requests about the social part and do you have some maybe special plans for the future? How do you see the future for the company?
Basically, we are going to continue the way we are at the moment. And so trying to search new ways of reduce the pollution generated by the company in terms of, for example, we want to have the energy that we require to be as much sustainable as possible to reduce the waste or the waste to be renewable for any other purposes.
Yeah,
Like the oil that the fisheries, they just like want the fish, and with the oil, they we do other things.
yeah,
So,
great.
and we are also developing new strategies in terms of taking care of the oceans. So cleaning the beaches and so on. We are trying to create these new, we could say, activities, but to do our small help, a small portion of help to the environment.
That's very important. We all need to collaborate. And Francisco, I thank you so much for your very interesting contribution and for telling us about Brudy Technology's commitment to sustainability. I'm sure that your initiatives represent a very, very good example and food for thought for many other companies in your sector and for our viewers. Again, if you among the viewers have any comment, consideration, or question, please drop them in the comments area in our social media. For now, Francisco, I have to say goodbye, but I hope to have you back on our YouTube channel and our other social media in the future for updates and other considerations. Many thanks,
Thank you, Paolo.
Francisco. Have a great day.
You too. Thank you. Bye.
Help our planet with this first step. Follow Friend of the Sea and Friend of the Earth across our social media. Like this video and subscribe to our channel. Your follow and subscription helps us spread the sustainability message to everyone. Let's build a better world together as sustainable friends.